Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, you want Wakanda for real for real? Come see your boy Akon. We got Rick Ross giving out advice for free. An artist tells Waka Flocka to shut the hell up. Brandy versus Monica, and did Lil Durk fall to temptation? We hope not. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. If this is your first time to the channel, be sure to subscribe. If you can spot the hidden bell icon, touch it as soon as possible and hit the thumbs up button if you found it. You're like, stop trying to trick me, man. I ain't new to this. I don't even know what you're talking about. Now, first on deck is Wakanda. That's right, the beautiful land that Ryan Coogler hit us with in the movie Black Panther. We saw Wakanda and we knew if the motherland wasn't exploited for so many years and for so much of its resources by the greedy, it could have been Wakanda for real for real. Well, Akon is like, hold my beer. The artist has decided to reveal plans for his futuristic Senegal city. Talk about construction will begin next year. That's right, in your lifetime, Wakanda will be a reality. If you believe he could pull it off. He announced on Monday that he laid the first stone for Akon City in Mbodine Park. Apologies if I screwed it up, which is about 2 hours away from Dakar, the capital of Senegal. If Google is telling us the truth, that is. Now, Akon stated at the ceremony, quote, "We're looking at Akon City to become the beginning of Africa's future." They better protect this man. "Our idea is to build a futuristic city that incorporates all the latest technologies, cryptocurrencies, and also the future of how African society should become in the future. Black Americans, you are not welcome here." I'm just joking. He ain't say that part. Now, Akon wants the city to become a, quote, home back home for Black Americans and others experiencing systemic racism. That's that heavy-handed nonsense that pervades aspects of our current society that you ain't even thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Laws and whatnot. Now, he expressed the idea of giving jobs to Black people interested in helping to construct the city. Now, Akon City is set to have healthcare facilities, offices, malls, skyscrapers, and tourist centers, being a 5-minute drive from Senegal's new airport. Now, Akon was able to raise about $6 billion towards the project and was granted 2,000 acres of land by the president of Senegal to build the city. You don't got to worry about Black Wall Street type outcomes. You know what I'm saying? Folks sending their women in there who run out talking about they was violated in a place being burnt to the ground by their cousins. You know what I'm saying? Tulsa, Rosewood, Emmett Till. Check the similarities. Anyway, the pic that Akon posted was of him looking at the city with his hand in the air. The stars and a futuristic looking building in the background, a la the Jetsons. But the building looked like a sneaker. Now I'm cool with it. Don't get me wrong. It don't make a difference. It could look like a hammer or a Windex bottle. I don't really care. The idea is gold. Unfortunately, you gotta wait. Now, I feel like with an idea like that and the bag to do it, it's safer if he leaves the States. Folks are hateful over here when it comes to progress and peace. It's like they can't bear you having it. I know. Teardrop. Rick Ross has come through and provided folks with some advice for working with brands. Now, you gotta think, when these artists post things on Instagram, I don't think it's on a whim, unless we're talking about Ye. I'm almost positive it doesn't come on a whim. But these artists, I don't think a random thought just pops into their head. I think stuff happens, they think it through, right? Start verbalizing their thoughts, then they turn on Instagram. In the middle of their thought, we catch the middle or the tail end of it, depending on how fast the Twitter fingers move. Now, all that to say this, I don't think we got the beginning of this. Like, there's a story, there's a background that we ain't get. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you want to attract a brand, take a listen to what Ross had to say.
As I work out, I want you to know that the brands you want to work with don't want to work with you. They only want to work with people who want to work with them, who love and look forward to working with them. That's what the motherfuckers who work with them doing. So show these brands by reaching out, getting in contact, repping. Let them know that you genuinely got love for their brand. Separate yourself from all the other lanes.
Now, a lot of times folks have excuses as to why they can't. Well, Ross don't want to hear all that, okay? Here's what he got to say to that.
All the other lanes. It don't matter. You gonna lose everything if you ain't grinding and grinding hard, boy. Them people don't care nothing about what you talking about. Them people don't care about who ain't show up, none of that shit, boy. If you don't have that thing on that first, boy. So guess what you gotta do? Learn to accept no excuses. No excuses. Oh no, don't even bring that shit. Bring what you're supposed to bring, which is great news, wonderful news, blessed news.
Woo! That's right, no excuses. Yo, don't even bring that ish over here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you gotta be hard on yourself, man. Don't let you slide. Hard on yourself, compassionate on others. Not the other way around. Unless, of course, you're soft. Then that's different. You see what I'm saying? If you're charming, if you're delicate, then we ain't talking to you. Now, Waka Flocka posted a strange tweet. I think someone got a hold of his account and started trolling because ain't no way in the world this man tweeted this in this day and age. Your boy posted on Twitter, get this, quote, "How can we as a community beg the police to don't shoot, but we killing each other still? We gotta ask ourselves, how bad do we want true freedom?" Close quote. You're kidding me, right? I hope so, because didn't this dude just get in trouble by his lady not too long ago, Tammy Rivera, when he appeared to co-sign on that post against Megan Thee Stallion? And his lady was like, "Stop doing stupid ish in public and having me come out and play defense for your stupid behind." I mean, I could have sworn she said that. You know what I'm saying? I did the story. We still gotta explain this. This is crazy. Chica came through. And if you don't know who Chica is, but you saw that Jamie Foxx piece on Netflix, Project Power, Chica was the one that wrote the rhymes on that flick apart from her other stuff. Now, when Chica heard what Waka Flocka had to say in his tweet, she quickly jumped over the cafeteria table and grabbed Waka Flocka by the shirt and said, quote, "Everybody of every race commits violence against each other. It is not specific to our community. What is specific to us is having these respectability politics used as a condition for us to receive simple human decency from people who swore to serve and protect." Close quote. Now, Waka struggled to get free when she added, quote, "In simple terms, nobody else has been asked to stop killing each other if they don't want to be killed. This is stupid and would only come from someone who doesn't have the range to understand double standards or racism," close quote. Now, one tear started to build in Waka's eye as he struggled to think of a response under the pressure. Chica finished up her tweet by saying, quote, "In simpler terms, shut the hell up, Flocka. Thanks," close quote. And finally, the tear rolled down his cheek. I'm just telling you what happened. It was crazy. Now, a few days ago, a monumental versus battle took place, one that folks have been waiting for years. Brandy versus Monica. I know whose team I was on. Sorry, Monica. Now, the battle played out as many other versus battle did, and hit songs were played, dancing, awkwardness, like all the other versus battle. Now, with the prior history between the two, we all know that the history was a little bit bumpy, okay? Monica stated, quote, "People have put us against each other for 20-something years. I've been trying to tell people for about 25 years you could like both. You're gonna turn this into 1998 all over again, and I have no interest in that." Close quote. Folks don't care. She said if she was willing to do the battle, she says, quote, "It would have to be a celebratory form of it. It would just have to be. I just don't see it any other way." Close quote. It's called a versus, lady, okay? We want blood. Now, you're like, "Well, Celeb, you get in the ring then." No. Touche. Whatever. Monica continued on and said, quote, "The reality is, I think The Boy Is Mine is such a phenomenal record because we're polar opposites, and I think that's dope." Now, close quote. Now, unlike many of the other versus battles outside of Jill Scott and Badu, we got to admire the beauty of the artist. You know what I'm saying? Now, as always, celebrities came through in the chat section. Even Kamala Harris dropped in. Meek Mill was looking for his soulmate. I mean, he said it. He typed, quote, "I know my soulmate is in here somewhere." Close quote. This guy. The convo veered towards the ladies' clothing, as you could have imagined. Now, folks were like, "That Monica, her Fendi corset is kind of hot." So they hit Fendi up to get a price on that. And Fendi was like, "Yeah, it's nice and all, but we don't make that. Damn, really? Say it ain't so, my nigga. Monica. A fan came through and said, not saying it's real or fake, but why would somebody like Monica wear fake Fendi on something that would have a lot of viewers? That stitching is looking sus though. And then, what's that black piece sticking out? Close quote. This is not good. Now, according to Fashion Bomb Daily, Monica's custom Fendi look was created by Sir Babajagni, which included a hat, corset, jacket, and long leather pants. Stylist Colin Carter came up with the concept and put the whole chick ensemble together. He also worked on looks for Naomi Campbell, Saweetie, and created some of Cardi's looks in her WAP video. See? You're always looking for the worst. Lil Durk stated that Tekashi's team called him up and tried to get him to start beef with Tekashi for $3 million, to keep his name buzzing in the streets. Your boy essentially said, yo, I'm true to the streets. I ain't keeping that sucker's name relevant out here. I ain't talking about him no more. What I look like starting beef with him? Now, 6ix9ine and his team was like, yo, they said they would give me $5 million to start beef with him. Okay. Now, this was last weekend or something like that. Fast forward, Lil Durk says, quote, if anybody I love is a rat, I don't care who you is, you cut, and F you, close quote. Okay. The comment section lit up. This is what they said. I'm just reading it. I'm reading what they said. One commenter said, quote, at this point, Durk, you accepted that $3 million, big dude. Another commenter said, he acting like he took the $3 million. Another says, I think Durk took the $3 million. Another, he definitely took the $3 million. Now, Celeb Source says, and finally, I'm pretty sure 6ix9ine is going to try to be in film and TV. Well, TV first, because it appears that he's sharpening his skills for something punkish. And I'm not referring to lipstick filters that he had on 2 months ago. 6ix9ine has clips of people responding with their thoughts on him before he pops out on them. Yo, take a look.
We got 6ix9ine, so he's gonna pop out.
So who would you say is the bigger lyrical rapper? Tupac, Shakir, or Tekashi 6ix9ine?
6ix9ine is not lyrical at all.
He's got some bars though.
No, bro, he don't got bars.
6ix9ine, you got bars?
Get the fuck out of here.
You got bars?
Yeah, I got bars. I avoided the bars. You heard?
What do you think about 6ix9ine?
He's really hard to like, but like he's cool. Some of the songs sound the same, but
So you support snitching?
oh no.
Like if you saw him, would you call him a rat or no?
Would I? I'll probably.
Yeah, you could try it out.
Oh shit. What's going on, baby? Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Shit.
you can just do it.
See, that was different.
Give her a
I heard you back there, and your first answer, I know you were rat too. So it's alright.
Honestly, if it was my situation, I'll be like, fuck it, shit.
Which reiterates to me that all the things you think you'll say when you see him, deny if you will, it's very possible that you may become starstruck when you actually see him. Like, I saw Usher one time at McDonald's in Manhattan. When I saw him, I forgot what movies he was in, the songs that he sung. Yeah, I'm not even a huge fan. Like Usher's hot and all, right? I mean, I like him more than most R&B artists, but I would have thought I wouldn't have forgotten his songs, but I did. Whatever. Let us know what you think. Lil Durk, you think he took the bag? Maybe he was like, yo, I don't want that bag. I just want to say what I want to say. Monica versus Brandy. What team? Yo, Usher versus Chris Brown, now that I'm thinking about it. But by how much would Usher win? And are you moving to Akon City? They're going to tell you it's dangerous and all that. You know how they do. Yo, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.